Alright, so we're back for day 2, guys. We're here at Road Atlanta, pretty much getting the cars ready. This is going to be the car that Sebastian, which is right there, he'll be driving, getting some practice in, getting to learn the track. This is the actual track car itself. We still got to go ahead and throw the big wing on it. It's sitting on the floor there. So we just got to run through, check over the cars, make sure they're good, all fueled up, check over the brakes, tires, everything like that before they go on track. So to give you guys an idea of what these look like on the inside. It's a Camaro, it starts off as a Camaro SS. It's basically all gutted out, all cut up. It's got a big old sparkle in it. Got some switches there for a few different things we run. Since everything's gutted, no AC, they run an onboard chill out system. What that does is they wear a shirt and air's like running through it, so it's like an AC for them. So that's how you control it. Not too bad. All right, so this is Sebastian. This is gonna be the other driver this weekend.
Not too bad, brother.
Mike's out there, and every lap he just keeps getting faster and faster and faster. So we'll see what happens, but I think we have a pretty good chance this weekend. Here. Checking tire pressures. There goes Sebastian coming around. We've done about 2 qualifying sessions. I'm starting to feel a little bit of like play in the rear. Do we have anything up front?
Not really.
No.
Lay under it and just verify. Hey Chris, come do the wiggle. Come on, he's calling wiggle, wiggle. Whatever that song is.
Basically, we went doing a check over everything. Usually we want to go and check over the car, especially this one. There's just a lot going on. On this rear control arm, we've actually found some play in that joint right there. So we might be swapping this whole arm out, and then we have to do a alignment here at the track. So we're just gonna keep going around the car, seeing where we're at, what's going on, and just make sure it's as safe as possible. All right, so another status update. We have the, what we got going on, Mark?
Lower control arm, the ball joint end of it's got a little bit of up and down play, so it gives it a little bit of a push.
So might be doing some mechanical things. All right, guys, so we're able to swap that front control arm out, control arm, lower ball joint, and then the rear control arm, we have a brand new one on there as well. We got the alignment as good as we can. We'll probably go ahead and touch it for alignment later on. But for now, everything's back together, the car's good to go. Sebastian's about to go actually start putting some, do some testing actually in the race car now. He's done kind of messing around with this one.
Yeah, the shock broke at the top. Oh, the spring broke.
Oh shit. Nope, never mind.
The shock is completely broke.
Yeah, look it up here.
Wow. So that just happened.
Holy crap.
It sheared the whole shaft.
Bro, like what the... Yo. Mark, what are we doing?
Trying to find someone with better tools than what we have on the trailer.
So what we're trying to do is basically swap everything out of there into, where's the other one, Chris? Out of that one into that, so we can get it together. Otherwise, what we'll have to do is basically take the suspension off of the spare Camaro that we have, the practice car, which is stock suspension, and get it thrown on there so we can actually be able to compete tomorrow. Otherwise, we're out of the game. But in the meantime, what we're doing is hitting up some local shops to see if there's anything they can do for us and have our fingers crossed. So we already tried one shop that was right next to the track. Super cool guys, but unfortunately we couldn't get it off. So on the way to the track, we seen this place. It's a shitload of BMWs. Like, it goes all the way down there and everything too. So I don't know. I'm gonna give them a shot and see what they can do. Hopefully. I feel like these might be the guys to do it. Fingers crossed. Alright, so after attempting a couple times, we ended up going to a fabrication shop.
Yeah, welding and fabrication shop.
What did they do?
Basically, we wrapped a belt, a serpentine belt, around the shock body like 10 times, and tightened that up in a pipe vise. Got it all nice and tight, and pipe wrenched the end off with a chain wrench and a pipe wrench, and it finally came off. And then you want to know the worst part? The one that broke, literally twisted it off with our hands. We like put it in the vise and everything. I put the pipe wrench on, and it just fell. I'm like, what the crap?
Yeah. That's how she looks now.
Not so pretty, but
Not pretty, but it's back together, and we're not out. All right, guys, since it's been a minute since I checked in with you guys, basically I had a little to-do list that was knocking out pretty quick. Right now we're getting ready to go ahead and get an alignment set up on the car. That's gonna be these little things. So I'll actually show you guys how that looks like once it's all set up. It's actually pretty neat how they do it. But Mark's over here buttoning some things down. He's working on a switch for one of our resets for the check engine light. We're just charging the battery up. Basically kind of just taking care of the car, make sure it's all good before the race tomorrow morning. So setting up the brake, we already changed brake pads. This is the new, well not new, but the one we fixed, the coilover. It's all back together and ready to go, so we'll be able to do our thing tomorrow. All right, so just kind of show you what we have here. It uses these arms and everything there. Basically, you go and you measure, see where it's at, right there.
basically half a degree or
half a number.
So basically he's gonna go under there, make adjustments, then recalculate and go from there. But this is basically how an alignment's done when you don't have an alignment rack or anything like that. They do this a lot trackside, so it's pretty interesting. First time I've seen it. It takes a little bit to get set up, but it seems to be pretty accurate, and I mean the tires wear pretty evenly, so it's definitely done right. So that's gonna go ahead and pretty much wrap it up for this prep and practice day here at Road Atlanta. We don't have the top. Yeah, we had a huge storm that actually rolled in, and luckily we had this flooring here, because otherwise we probably would be out of luck and wouldn't be able to get the car ready. But we're about to throw the wing on. We'll throw the tires on first thing in the morning. We just want to be able to figure out how the weather's going to be, and then we'll base the type of tire we're going to use based on that, if that makes sense. So we'll do that in the morning. We'll throw the tires on. We'll double check the oil again once we're done with that. And then tires, oil, anything else you think?
Just our gear. Get all hooked up on gear, radio check, and
That's it. So that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. So if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll go ahead and see you in the next one. Peace.